Hi, how are you doing? For my part, I'm doing quite well. And I'm also very close to getting this miniature mouth-breathing monstrosity, which is actually quite cute. And I will miss him once he's big. Oh, they always grow up so fast. This one is my other option with purple, so I'm really happy to get Toothless finally. God, we Swiss people really do have a problem with the TH and other sounds. So let's get to it here. I'm so way overpowered for all of these fights by now. I could auto-resolve them, but I think looking at it when it just does whatever it wants is so frustrating. I like sitting there in front of my iPad and I'm just screaming at the screen to do the reds, and it's absolutely not connecting the 5 reds that are clearly visible in the screen. It's horrible. As you might have noticed by now, this is voiceover after the fact of playing. Because I wanted to show you first of all I wanted to show you how I got Toothless, and then I wanted to level him a bit. And I did so over the course of a few days. And now I'm, speaking over the video as it is playing in front of me. I got pretty lucky with some of those connections I made. I mean, I could say I was really smart in connecting them, and that would be fine, but I missed the fiver here, and then I got really lucky and I connected an even bigger blue, but yeah, that would be lying to say that was on purpose. Anyway, I know it's been quite a while since my last video, but to be honest, the app doesn't really offer that much. So it's not that interesting to do daily videos on what I did today, because it is probably the same thing I did yesterday and the day before that. So I'm probably going to limit these videos to when interesting stuff happens, then you'll get an update on what has been happening. I mean, look at that luck here. And these are the really, really easy fights. And always when we get to the harder fights, I'll do 3s, maybe a 4 match, but nothing more. And it's so annoying to just sit there, 3 here, no damage, the enemy is whittling down my healer, enemy has killed my healer. Yeah. I know, it's whining. But actually it's whining at the highest level. Oh yeah. Look there, 5 red. The computer would have never found that, I'm sure of it. I mean, it works for the easy fights, but it's so annoying to look at it. And obviously the computer must be less smart than whatever you are capable of, because otherwise, if you're early in the game, you would just let the computer basically play the game for you and beat everything, because it is better at the game than you are. And obviously they try to counter that. It makes sense. Yeah, at this point while playing, I'm not sure how it will work, if any more Toothless loyalty that I gain by beating up other things of its other dragons that are not of his species. I don't actually know how we gain trust by that. That seems more like Stockholm Syndrome, but who am I to judge him, right? No, at the moment I'm not sure how it will work when I reach my 1000 loyalty, if any more loyalty will just be lost or carried over. But I'm happy to report that it will carry over and you just start a new baby Toothless that gains loyalty instantly. So I said I'm gonna miss him, but I already have a new one. And he's at, I don't know, 30 loyalty at the moment. So I'm getting closer. So that means about 300 more of these events and I'll have him. I really dig that animation actually. And as you see, I got the first loyalty there. For the new one. I think I'm exiting out here, yeah. And I'm going to show you what I got. There we go. I was hoarding purple 1, 2 and 3 star dragons for just this occasion. As I saw that Toothless was getting close, I was just not using those to level other dragons, just keeping them for him. It's really messed up if you think about it. You beat other dragons up into submission to earn his trust, however that works, and then you feed him dragons that you deem unworthy of your, well, of your love, basically. I think that's pretty messed up. I might be the only person that ever interprets this way, and that's fine, but I can have my headcanon, you can have yours. It really is. Well, while it was small, it was a mouth breather. Now Toothless is still a mouth breather. I mean, probably the music would cover most of this, but I got a little copyright strike for the last one because of, well, DreamWorks music. Didn't have any consequences for me, just that I can't monetize the video, but that's not really that bad. It's just that I got a copyright strike and I would not like another. It's not that it was my first strike and after 3 I'm out, but yeah. I learned my lesson. I'm not using the music in another video. So, we're at another day now. My runes have a bit depleted. A bit. God damn it! I can't build sentences today. It's bad, real bad. My runes have depleted a bit. I used some because I thought I would get lucky in the premium drafts. Spoiler alert, I didn't. I got 3 stars and that was it. Here I'm trying to choose how not to waste a dragon while also maxing Toothless. And I really did not want to use it, but I think at this point I realized that, well, there is nothing below a 1-star dragon, so I'm going to use one of them. And I think I chose that blue Rumblehorn, if I remember correctly. Yep. And here we go. More blood for the Blood God. Dragons for the Dragon God. Dragons for the Dragon Alpha. Do you think Toothless would survive Warhammer? Actually, scratch that. No one survives Warhammer. And yeah, I'm impatient because I'm already filming, so let's use some runes to level up Toothless with gold. I regret that choice because, well, resources are the one thing that is just time in this game. So patience would get me this far. And I would not have to spend 88 runes, which is actually quite a lot. I didn't get to this point by spending runes willy-nilly. It's like I'm drunk. Which I haven't. But yeah, my speech is impeded by whatever is going on in my mind. Probably this breathing pattern he has. He's still a good boy though. I was actually quite lucky here. It's a new day now. I earned some more runes. I don't know how many days passed since then, but I got really lucky with the special level. He's on 8 now, and by now I have him on 10, and I'm getting close to maxing him as a 3-star dragon. And then I have to wait for more Toothless events to get another, to feed him one of his own kinds, so that he can, through cannibalistic power, reach a new high. Basically creating a Wendigo. It's just mad ramblings, don't take it too seriously. I don't know what's going on today. But I'm keeping this in. Oh, I'm absolutely going to keep this in. Still a good boy. And he does a hell of a lot of damage. He's so worth it. He's carrying my team by now. And yeah, that's pretty much it. And I'll leave you with another view of baby Toothless, which is adorable. Hope you have a fine day. Bye!